If you are a busy mom who also works full-time, part-time, works from home, I have got 5 hacks that are going to save you so much time so you can get more done in your home life and in your business. The first thing that has really made a big difference is time blocking. I go into my calendar and I literally block out times for every project I have. I even block out time to remind me to eat lunch, because sometimes when you're in the grit of all the work you're doing, that falls to the wayside. So make sure you get in there and block out time for every task, for different clients, for all the things you want to do in the week. And it's really great to do this on a Sunday night or a Monday morning, or even a Friday before you go into the weekend, so you can really enjoy your time off. The next thing you want to think about is try working in 20-minute increments. That way we can stay really sharp and really focused. I even think you should set a timer on your phone to make sure that you're staying on task. You're not checking social media, you're not getting distracted by emails or text messages. You're just doing that one task for 20 minutes. There's something in our brains when we have a deadline that really helps us stay focused and do the necessary instead of, like I said, getting distracted by all the things that can come up. What's really important is changing the way that you talk about time. I know we are all busy, but that's just it. Instead of saying, I'm too busy for that, you switch it to, that's just not a priority for me. Because at the end of the day, you make time for all the things that are important to you. You're too busy for it, or is it just not a priority for you? And once you start saying that enough times, you really get a good sense of what you're making time for. And you need to reflect and see, is that type of priorities really getting you to where you want to go? Are they going to help you reach the goals that you have in mind? So the fourth thing that I like to do, start to multitask. And I know in historical entrepreneurial world, they all say multitasking is terrible. And I know I just said good focus for 20 minutes. But what I mean here, any task you can do at the same time that you do on the routine. So if you do it all the time, those are probably tasks that you can stack with other ones because they are more monotonous. So even something as simple as when you go for a walk because you need to move your body, listen to a podcast at the same time. Or when you're about to check your email, throw in a load of laundry first, right? Or if you are going to start to get on social media and do a video for something like YouTube and then do a shorter version of it for TikTok, something like that. And my last tip is learning to say no. Often we feel like we have to please everybody, we have to do all things and be all people for everybody, and that's just not the case. There's no way you're gonna get moving ahead in your business and what you want to do if you are saying yes to everything. It's just as important to do the things you want to do and to not do the things you don't want to do. You need to be able to say no, you need to be able to set boundaries, and you need to protect your time and your energy. It may feel uncomfortable, but I promise you, the more you do it, the easier it gets. And at the end of the day, if people really love and care about you, they're going to understand. Nobody's going to really be that upset if you say no. So those are my 5 tips, and it definitely will be a game changer once you start to implement these in your business.